Everyone dreams of love being perfect. We convince ourselves that the people closest to us, parents, siblings, best friends, lovers, even children, will always understand, always support, always stand by us. Hollywood sells this fantasy constantly, but reality strips it away in time. The truth is this: everyone you love will disappoint you at least once. Sometimes the disappointment is small, but it still stings. They forgot something important to you. They didn't defend you when you thought they would. They weren't there when you needed a presence. Other times, it's massive: a betrayal, abandonment, indifference that carves scars into your spirit. In both cases, the feeling hits the same. I thought you loved me. I thought our bond meant more. This truth hurts because at its core, disappointment is betrayal of expectation. And expectation is the silent promise you carry that love guarantees loyalty, understanding, or alignment. But love doesn't cancel out human nature. And human nature is flawed, selfish, and fragile. That's why disappointment is inevitable. Think back on your own life. The moments that broke you most often weren't strangers wounding you. They were insiders: a family member who judged instead of listening, a partner who took instead of giving, a friend who grew silent when you succeeded or absent when you collapsed. You felt heat in your chest because they were supposed to know better. They were supposed to be different, but they weren't. Here's the reality: love doesn't make people flawless. It simply increases the chance their flaws will hit you the hardest, because those closest to you are the ones with power over your vulnerabilities. Strangers don't affect your soul because they don't have the keys to it. Loved ones do. That's why every act of disappointment cuts deeper than 100 insults from outsiders. And here is the first angle of this truth: disappointment from the people you love is not proof they don't love you. It's proof they are human. We place impossible standards on people we cherish. We want them to be saints. We treat their bond with us as immunity from failure. Yet bonds don't erase flaws. Bonds simply expose them louder. Your partner will disappoint you, not because they don't care, but because they're imperfect. Your family will disappoint you, not because they plan to hurt you, but because their ego or fear will sometimes win. Even your children, if you have them, will one day disappoint you, not because they don't love you, but because they're trying to find themselves. And here's the part nobody wants to admit: you too will disappoint everyone you love. Maybe you already have. You didn't show up on a day they needed you. You were distracted when they wanted your attention. You let pride win in an argument instead of humility. You said something careless that bruised their soul. You did it not because you hated them, but because you too are human. That's why disappointment exists. That's why it's guaranteed for everyone who loves. Disappointment in love doesn't mean the love is worthless. It means the love is real enough to collide with human weakness. The illusion that disappointment equals betrayal is what makes people bitter. But the truth is, disappointment is part of the price of connection. Let's face it, everyone you love lives with their own wounds, insecurities, fears, and selfishness. And sometimes those parts of them will collide with your needs. Sometimes their darkness will spill into your light. And when it does, you will ache. You will wonder if they were ever truly for you. But if you expect humans to be flawless, you will resent even the best of them. The key is to adjust your expectations. Stop looking for perfection. Stop demanding that love undo human weakness. Instead, pay attention to patterns. A single disappointment doesn't define someone. Everybody falters. But look at how people repair after disappointing you. Do they own it? Do they attempt to grow from it? Do they show you through action that they value you even after failing you? That's what reveals true love, not absence of disappointment, but repair after it. Without this perspective, disappointment poisons your relationships. You begin to expect too much and forgive too little. You hold everyone to expectations even you can't keep flawlessly. Eventually, you retreat into bitterness, claiming everyone will leave, everyone will betray me. And while it's true that everyone will disappoint you at some point, not everyone will abandon you. Not everyone will betray you. Some will stay, some will repair, some will grow beside you after hurting you. Those people are rare, but they exist, and they are worth holding on to because their loyalty is proven not by perfection, but by persistence. And then comes the other side of this truth. You too must humble yourself to repair when you disappoint others, because you will, the same way they will. You step into harsh cycles of conflict when nobody admits failure. You find enduring bonds only when humans admit imperfection but still choose each other. This harsh truth frees you. It teaches you not to idolize anyone, to find peace in being realistic, to stop expecting loved ones to be anything other than flawed humans trying, failing, succeeding, and trying again. Yes, everyone you love will disappoint you at least once. They may misunderstand you. They may envy you. They may break a promise, forget your need, or slip into selfishness. But the lesson is not that love is hopeless. The lesson is that love is not perfection. It is persistence. So stop demanding the people you love be flawless. That is a burden nobody can carry. Start valuing those who repair instead of those who pretend they never fail. Because real loyalty is not about never falling short. It is about always returning, always trying again, always proving, even after weakness, that the bond is still worth carrying forward. Expect disappointment, accept it as part of the cost of intimacy. And in doing so, you'll stop being blindsided when it comes. You'll stop resenting people for being human, and you'll treasure the rare ones who, even after letting you down, prove through persistence that they still choose you. Everyone you love will disappoint you at least once, but the ones that matter will keep choosing you even after they fail. Those are the souls worth your love.